So Nicki Minaj took to Instagram on Friday, and she said that if anyone who ever questioned her success, she about to call you out one by one. So get ready for this. The link for this article will be in the description. So according to Complex News, Nicki Minaj, to those who question her success, I'm gonna call y'all out one by one. So Nicki Minaj has made an indelible mark on not only hip-hop, but the entire music industry. She asked her. On Friday, the multi-hyphenate shared a lengthy Instagram post in which she boasted about her accomplishments, as well as receiving love from fellow female artists. Nicki reminded the world it was only 12 years ago when she dropped her first full-length project, and that she has continued to secure number ones without the help of ghostwriters or a crusade by radio stations, influencers, and blogs. 12 years ago, I dropped my first mixtape. Wrote every single word and every single song. I was so proud of that, she wrote. Eventually, the Barbs were all wearing pink hair, Chinese bangs, and Barbie chains. Colorful wigs came all the way back in style. Everyone became Barbies and dolls. Though she's obviously aware of her far-reaching impact, Nicki acknowledges she too was inspired by others who came before her, and she was never too proud to admit it. I always shouted out my influences in my interviews, she continued. Nowadays, it's become cool to pretend you weren't influenced by other artists. Shout out to the ones big enough to do it. Cash, Asian, Cuban, Saweetie, Meg, Malibu, Young and May, Miss Banks, Lady Leisure. No female rapper other than Trina did a song with me or congratulated me on my Billboard accomplishments. I didn't mind. I never felt they were obligated to do so. Nicki went on to criticize writers who have dismissed her accomplishments and focused on everything she didn't do. She then issued a stern warning. Y'all are really sick, and I'm gonna call y'all out one by one on Queen Radio. Most of y'all doing these write-ups have never fought for anything in life. You just sit on the sidelines and watch the doers do. So here is that post. There is a picture of Nicki Minaj's mixtape 12 years ago. Playtime is over. It was highly anticipated. And that was the time when Nicki Minaj was on top of the world. It was the hottest thing in rap. So, of course, the internet has no chill. So, shortly after she made that post, Nicki took to the comment section to respond to fans. Taylor Swift can speak, but I can't, she wrote when responding to criticism. So, let's get right into it. So blessed life, said Nicki. I love you, but you have to shout out Lil' Kim. Have to, I'm sorry. But she probably felt like she got no recognition from you and you reincarnated her style. Sorry to say it, still love you though. And Nicki was like, I shouted her out in all my early interviews. That's your narrative, not the right one. I recreated her pose as a sign of paying homage. So, Bink, YYYY, what her name, said, I love Nicki, but she has got to stop these rants. She bites the bait every time, which is what they want. What's understood don't need to be explained. Everyone already knows what you did for the female rap game, but these posts are becoming exalting. So Nicki responded by saying, eat a dick. And you blocked for being fucking dumb and wanting black women to keep being afraid of speaking their truth. Taylor Swift can speak, but I can't. So Nicki is now facing mounting backlash over a planned performance at the Jeddah World Fest in Saudi Arabia. Many human rights activists have called on the rapper to back out of the show, citing the country's oppressive policies that target women, gay people, and other minorities. Just 3 months ago, 5 gay men were beheaded after they confessed to crimes under torture. Human Rights Foundation CEO Thor Haverson wrote in an open letter, if you move forward with this performance for a festival sponsored by the Crown Prince, you will be in league with the people who respond to freedom of expression and thought with murder. Now, Nicki Minaj, I guess she's bisexual. I always been more confused with what the fuck is she doing. Is she gay or she isn't gay? And you know, one minute she loved dick. Like, you with a dude legit you with a dude, that makes you straight. And then next minute she flirting with Black China, talking about she masturbate to her. Like, bitch, you more confused than a puzzle. I just don't get that shit. So I don't know if she gay, faking the funk, or what. Bisexual is just you confused as fuck. But anyways, back to the topic. Nicki has got to stop just, you know, acting like she's the queen of everything. You do owe Lil' Kim way more respect than that. And I don't think you should be going off on your fans like that. Telling people to eat a dick, blocked for being fucking dumb. I bet that person, man, probably loved Nicki Minaj to death, and it hurt their feelings. Because like I said before, a lot of these people that you see on TV, you pretty much worship them as idols. They ain't shit. When you meet them, they are straight up. Rich people always gonna be assholes. Believe that, people. But I think that she should be paying homage to Lil' Kim. But Nicki is a dope artist. I will give credit where credit is due. She write her own shit. She got bars. She spit that shit. It's just her style right now. It's hard to fit in with a generation of rap that's sleep. They're not woke. So you can tell how sleep this generation is. Lyricists don't even exist no more. Song with a meaning, people don't want to hear it. They rather hear some stupid ass mumble shit or some dumb ass shit than hear some real legit bars. Even when you see them in the rap battles, it's that old simple shit that win. Like, people are really asleep, but people need to wake up, because that's just how they want you in the music. They want that shit dumbed down, because music is powerful. It was a time when like Public Enemy and KRS-One had power with their music, you know, to fight oppression, and it was used on a political level. Tupac did too, but that's another story. But also in Saudi Arabia, as you can see, they are beheading people for being gay. Shit is getting serious in this world. But shout out to Nicki for that mixtape though. I enjoyed that, and I hope she get back to that. You know what I mean? And it's her fault that female artists don't want to work with her. You know, like she said, she only worked with Trina. That's some shit. How you go through an entire career and no female rapper other than Trina did a song with you or congratulated you on your Billboard accomplishment. This jealousy shit is thick, and the respect shit goes even thicker between women, because Nicki Minaj is not a humble bitch at all. This female has that I don't give a fuck, I'm not gonna kiss your ass, and she don't want to apologize. So, but Nicki, you dope as far as being a rapper. Like this video, leave your comments, share it on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe later.